What's up, everybody? Smurv here again. Alright, as you can see, I am level 85 on my Druid, and it was a lot of fun, actually. I like the new content. I'm really enjoying Cataclysm. So I'm showing you some videos here of my journey to 85 right here at the end. Um, I was going to be questing in Twilight Highlands, but a lot of the quests were bugged, so I couldn't turn some quests in, which of course wouldn't open up more quests for me. So yeah, I couldn't really. I did some out there, but there wasn't very much that I could do because of the bugged quests, and they were of course the quests that would have to be the ones where when I turn them in, more would open. So I was kind of running out of quests. So I was like, I haven't been to Mount Hyjal since I started off in Vashir, I guess you want to call it, the underground content or whatever, or underwater. I'm sorry. Um, so since I started there and hadn't done Mount Hyjal, I thought I would go ahead and quest here to knock out the last remaining XP for me to get to level 85. One of the quests that I had to do is really easy, but it was annoying as hell, is to collect these critters running around. They're running around and it's like really hard to click on them. So that was very annoying, but it was easy. But anyway, that was just a little side note there. Alright, for those of you that made my live stream, I appreciate it. I didn't go the full 24 hours like I said I would because the servers went down right around 7 a.m. and I didn't know if they were going to be down for like a few minutes or if it was going to be a while. It was a server shutdown due to, I guess were having some issues or something. I did notice when I was on that there was a lot of disconnects, the world servers going down and stuff. It usually happened while I was in an instance, which was really good because then I wouldn't have to be disconnected. But there were a couple of times where I did get disconnected, and then ultimately the server did shut down. And instead of just sitting around doing nothing and then going back live or something, I just went ahead and went to bed and I said, screw it. I did get back on, didn't announce it, but I did get back on probably about 4 hours later after I did get some sleep and was on for another 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, so the live stream didn't go for 24 hours, but it went, I think I did 12 or 13 hours, something like that. So it wasn't too bad. It was kind of fun. And for those of you that made it, I do appreciate it. For those that had missed it, I do apologize. I'm sorry that I couldn't fit your schedule or whatever, but when it comes to my schedule, I had to go along with that. So anyway, moving on. And now I guess all I have to do is wait for some other guild members and we can start doing arenas and battlegrounds and stuff since I am in a PvP guild. That's what we plan on doing. Yeah. Anyways, now that my druid is level 85, I do need to work on the worgen that I started. I did play a little bit on that in the live stream. It is level 14. Also need to get my hunter, my mage, my shaman, all that to 85. But that's in time. It's going to take a while. I just wanted to make sure I got my main, which is my druid, to 85 before I did anything else. I did start questing in Mount Hyjal with my hunter. So who knows? Maybe I'll make some videos of my hunter, or of course I'll be doing some with the worgen as well. I did start a goblin because I wanted to try out the horde side, and of course the goblin being the new race, I wanted to pick that one. I also want to experience a lot of the other starting zones, such as the undead and other things. So I'll probably be making quite a few different characters just to at least do the starting zone. It wouldn't be, I'm not going to be doing it where I'd be leveling them. I just want to kind of look at the starting zone and a few quests afterwards, just because everything is new and I want to get a taste of all the content rather than just the Alliance side. And yes, that's what I'll probably be doing as well. But like I said, it won't be leveling the characters to 85 or anything like that. It's just one of those things where I want to give the other faction and other starting zones a try. Anyway, for the, what is it, Twilight Highlands, there's a really decently long quest line. I want to do both the Alliance and the Horde since I do have a Horde 80 that I want to get to 85 eventually. I'm going to, when I get my Hunter or Mage, depending on which one I decide to get to 85 first. I did start on my Hunter, but I'm going to give the Mage a little shot and maybe whichever one I'm having more fun on, I will go ahead and pick that one. But I will get some footage of the quest line that opens up Twilight Highlands. It's kind of annoying, but it's fun at the same time. Um, I don't know. Somebody was telling me that the Horde version of that is a lot better. I'll have to wait and see. I haven't seen it or anything like that, so I don't know exactly what it entails. But I do want to give both sides a try. Alright, so it's getting close to my dinging level 85. If you'll notice the experience bar down there, I do have, yeah, it's just one more quest. I have to kill these harpies and I think collect something off of them or something like that. But when I turn the quest in, I do get to 85. I wanted to, I wanted to get to 85 a little bit quicker, but it didn't happen. I was busy with other things. You know, I'm not going to be on World of Warcraft 24/7. So yeah, I didn't get it to 85 when I wanted to. So then I made a new goal and said I would get it before I had to go back to work. Since I did request 4 days off, I wanted to at least get to 85 on one character before I had to go back. And I managed to do that. So that's really cool. So this is the last quest I had. Well, I mean, I did have a few other in my bags, but this is the last quest I actually did, where it got me to level 85, and I went back to Stormwind instead of questing the rest of it because I didn't want to. I wanted to take care of some training and selling stuff in my bags and all that good junk. Yeah, so now all I have to do is get my character geared out somewhat for the heroics version of what I just of all the instances that I did here in Cataclysm. So I'm going to be doing that. I'll probably run some regulars for a little bit until I get a little bit better gear. I'm probably going to go in as DPS because when I was questing, I got mostly DPS gear just because I was questing. I'm going to be working on getting the healing gear and possibly healing when I get that straightened out. But with DPS, I don't have to worry too much about keeping people alive, so that would be a little bit easier for me. So I'm probably going to go in as DPS and work on my healing set later on. So yeah, but anyway, here I am talking to the guild, telling them that I'm going to be 85 in my little way, I guess, in my way. So yeah, so I turned in the quest and there is my 85 ding. Here's the screenshot of it that you saw at the start of the video. And then I've got people over here grassing me and all that good stuff. So, you know, the usual, get to 85, grats and all that good stuff. But I'm coming towards the end of the video here. I got a little bit more footage of me talking to some people when I hit 85, and I enjoyed it. The only thing that sucked is they didn't give me any fireworks to shoot off in, I don't know, Stormwind or something like they did when you get to level 80. That would have been pretty cool, but yeah, it didn't happen, so whatever. I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Follow Gamerspawn on Twitter, and don't forget to visit our Facebook page.